Every great story begins with a choice. Not the kind of choice people see, but the one no one ever will. The moment when the world is silent and it's just you, your heart, and your conscience. You know what's right. You also know what it will cost. That's where ethics is born, in the war between your comfort and your soul. There's a strange truth about doing the right thing. It rarely feels right in the moment. It feels lonely, painful, even foolish. Because the world often rewards silence, not honesty. But remember this, every act of courage begins as a whisper in the dark. In the late 1970s, a woman named Karen Silkwood worked at a nuclear plant in Oklahoma. She discovered something terrifying. Radiation was leaking, and workers were being poisoned slowly. She collected evidence and planned to speak out. But on her way to meet a reporter, her car crashed. The documents were never found. Was it an accident, or was truth too dangerous to survive? Karen's story proved something. Ethics is not about being safe. It's about being true. Ethics lives in ordinary people doing extraordinary things. It's in the cashier who returns an extra dollar, the student who refuses to cheat, the police officer who reports corruption inside his own department. Doing right won't always make you a hero. Sometimes it makes you a target. But even one honest act can start a ripple that changes the world. What is ethics? Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Ethics isn't a one-time choice, it's a habit. Buddha, Martin Luther King Jr., and Gandhi all said the same. You cannot live in peace while doing what you know is wrong. Look around. We have AI, rockets, and billionaires, yet we still struggle with truth. Companies hide data breaches, leaders sell their silence, and people cheat. Because everyone does it. Ethics isn't dying, it's starving, because courage is rare. Doing the right thing often costs before it pays. In the US, Edward Snowden revealed government surveillance knowing it meant exile. He said, "I would rather be without a home than without a soul." That single line carries the weight of 1,000 moral books. Ethics doesn't make headlines, but it makes humanity possible. The nurse who refuses to fake a report, the journalist who tells truth under threat, the scientist who stays honest even when it costs funding. They are us on our best days. Integrity isn't luxury, it's oxygen for the soul. There's a voice inside you, not loud, but constant. It whispers, you can do better. You can ignore it for a while, but not forever. Because one day, silence starts to sound like guilt. Sometimes, life gives you choices that break you. Lie and survive. Speak the truth and lose everything. That's when you discover who you really are. Doing right doesn't make life easier, it makes you real. And in a fake world, being real is the bravest thing you can be. The real dream isn't success, it's peace. The kind that lets you sleep without fear. The richest person isn't the one with money, but the one whose heart is unburdened by guilt. Every religion and every age teaches one thing: do the right thing. Not because it's easy or because someone's watching, but because it's who you are. Maybe the world won't thank you. Maybe you'll lose. But truth survives time. Empires fall. Lies fade. But one honest act echoes for centuries. Ethics is the bridge between who you are and who you could be. If you've ever felt that quiet pain of conscience, that inner voice telling you to do what's right, you already carry the seed of change. The world doesn't need perfect people. It needs people who still care. When life tests you, don't ask what will people think. Ask what will I think of myself? Because your soul is the only witness that matters. If this story touched you, remember, you are not alone. Join the calendar, where we explore philosophy, ethics, and the beauty of being human. Be curious, be kind, be ethical, because every time you choose what's right, the world becomes a little brighter. The calendar.